How long you and Real been dating?
Boys,
4 years. Okay.
4 years in,
Okay.
boy. Yeah, 4. Yeah, and you know what? That is it's been 4, but it feel like it's only been some
What?
months.
That ain't fresh like
I
that?
feel like it feels fresh. Now I don't understand why it's still fresh. I don't understand why it still feels fresh after. I mean, some people wouldn't even consider 4 years long, but it still feels fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little nervous feeling, the little
Yeah, yeah.
butterflies sometime. Yeah, that should be
Mm-hmm.
cool,
Ain't nothing
but
like
that
that.
should be
You are,
cool. That should
yeah,
be
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
man.
it's funny sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
look at it, right? And the first thing I say, well, God damn, what you doing with my ugly ass? And everybody, boy, you
You
know you
did.
outkicked your coverage on this one. Well, who you
Yeah,
telling?
you did. Mm-hmm.
Who you telling? Boy, she. But let me tell you, you
I
know why she
know.
here?
They say you got
Yeah.
they say you put that baby D on her. They say you put that baby D
Huh?
on her, that
Yeah.
tongue. That's what they call that tongue, that baby D.
And I ain't yeah. And I
I
ain't
know
talking
you
about
did. Yeah, I know
deodorant.
what I'm talking about too. They say, boy, that thing dropped. They say that thing dropped out your mouth like venom. So you got myself. That's what they call him. They call him Ocho Venom Johnson. That boy, that man, that Ocho unfurled that thing on him.
Hey, man, listen, man. Nah, it's a good feeling though. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. And you know the funny thing about
It's
it,
a
the
good
chat. I
feeling
know y'all listen.
for
I
them
wait.
or for you.
Oh man,
Oh,
for me,
oh,
I'm
you talking
talking
about
about
Rail?
just the
Okay, my
union
bad.
and
Okay, you. Hey, I'm
yeah,
trying
talking
to
about
stay
rep.
with you, Ocho. You
Yeah,
told me to
my
stay
bad.
with you,
My
but
bad.
hey, I
Yeah.
need you. Hey, keep me engaged in the class now.
Listen, I got you. I got you. I don't know what train you on, but the train I'm on going
Okay.
north. Hey, but listen, the union, with Real and I, obviously it's been 4 years. It still feels fresh, but we do
Mm-hmm.
have our issues.
Of
But we argue.
course. I mean, come on, man.
Oh yeah,
All these
we
people,
are.
oh, it's
Yeah,
perfect. We don't do this. We
yeah.
don't stop it.
But sometimes, yeah, people love acting like
Yeah.
everything so peaches and cream. Oh no, we argue. We argue, we have our issues. We have our moments. We have those you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take me a
Mm-hmm.
walk. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take me a smoke break and drive for about 30
Mm-hmm.
minutes and come back. And when cooler
Right.
heads prevail, then we'll hash this out and we'll communicate. We find a solution to the problem and we go from there. Boom, and we right back. But other than that, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What Real say? Real say, baby, you doing an amazing job multitasking. Happy New Year. I'll be home soon. Make sure the kids are in bed.
Oh, she probably talk
Yeah.
about when I had the
Yeah,
baby.
she did.
They don't make you want to have down. You
Huh?
don't want no more. You don't want no more kids.
Sometimes.
I'm
Sometimes.
just asking because I like that. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that moment. Like normally she would be asleep, but my younger daughter had her.
Yeah.
Baby Kennedy here. Baby Kennedy had her. She
Yeah.
couldn't get her to go to sleep. I come get her. I'm the
Right.
baby whisperer now. I'm good with
Yeah, I know
kids
you
now.
the baby
Put up.
whisperer. You whispering a woman in, she got a baby.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly how it works. And see, the funny thing is, I'm so good with kids. Normally, that's why there's really no hesitation to have them from me because you're in good hands. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
great father, so you already know what you get in that area, which is why it's no problem. But anyway, boom, put it
Yeah.
right here on my chest. You see, 5 minutes,
Yeah.
she stopped crying.
Yeah.
She was out of there,
Yeah.
right to sleep, right to sleep.
I mean,
Easy, baby whisperer.
what if I just like to
Yeah.
practice? I ain't gonna play the game. I'm just gonna practice.
And you want
No,
to send the
no, we
baby
ain't gonna
back
have a
home.
baby. We just gonna practice trying to make one.
Nah, you've been doing that 55 years. So what's the point of practicing if you ain't getting the results? When you play for
Yeah.
the Broncos, right? Or you play for the Ravens, you go to practice in hopes
Yeah.
of scoring
Yeah.
on Sunday. So why practice if you're not reproducing?
Bro, I got 3 kids. I'm 55.
Listen, Holly Berry was 51 when she had one.
Ocho.
What you saying?
Ocho. How that's gonna look? They got me. Ocho, think
And you know what?
what?
You know what you can't do? Odd numbers is
Hey,
not a good thing. If you're gonna have kids, you need to end on
Ocho,
an
think
even
about
number. So you need to
Ocho,
have
think
one
about
more.
this.
Yes, sir.
Just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna be 56. 56
Yeah.
kids, 17, that's 73.
Yeah. Right.
Man, I'll be paying child support with disability.
Why you got to? Why would you have to pay child support? You
They
are a
they
father
gonna
that
be
does his job. You ain't gonna have to pay
they
no
gonna be
child
like
support.
they gonna be like Kennedy. Your grandfather out there to pick you up. That ain't my grandfather. That's my daddy, fool.
Nah, they ain't gonna say that. But you cool. You're gonna be in a BMW EV. They ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, with
You
an
gonna be the
electric scooter with an
you
electric
gonna be
scooter on the back.
you gonna be the cool pop.
With electric scooter on the back. I think I don't know, Ocho. You know what, Ocho? You know what? You know what I do think. I mean, there have been times I think about like, you know what?
There you go. I tell you, an infant will bring you joy and it will keep you young. It had you moving around, it had you smiling. You like you never thought. I'm telling you, listen to me. We'll sit down and talk about it all off the chat.
I don't want to talk to you.
I think you bringing another child in the world with the right one would be a really good look. It'd be a really good
A
look
good look for who? My
for
old
us.
lad with a kid.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. You experience too. You experience.
Oh, Jay Williams drum said dating game is different now, Ocho. You can't
Whoa,
show all your
whoa,
tricks on the
whoa.
first.
Dating game ain't no different. The
It
dating game is
is.
the same way it was back then. It
No, it
wasn't no
ain't.
different.
No,
It wasn't
man.
no different.
Nah. Man, they ain't put all them cards on the table like that. You show your hand. You show your hand on the first one?
Even back then, yeah, boy, depending on who
No,
you is,
hell nah. Hell nah.
depending on who you are, you show your hand because you ain't got time
Mm-mm.
to play.
I got that. No, there ain't no time to play, Ocho.
Think
I ain't
about,
no.
hey, I got one for you. Think about
What?
this.
What?
Think about the old school music from back in the days.
Yeah.
The problems and the issues that we hear about today, they were singing about it way back in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 80s. Everything is still the same. The only difference now is it's magnified because there's more exposure. So dating is still the same in hindsight. It's just the fact that it's magnified because it's more access because of social media. So I don't really think
I
things
got
are really that much different.
Ocho. When you go into a game, you
Uh-huh.
got a big old sheet. You got a big old play, a big sheet.
Yeah,
You saw a
yeah,
big old sheet.
yeah.
Ocho, I ain't trying to run all the plays on the first game. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I gotta save that reverse. I gotta
Mhm.
save that flea flicker, and
Right,
I
right,
gotta save that tackle eligible
right.
for a rainy day.
I
You know
like
what
where
I'm
you
saying?
know
You
what?
gotta
I
need that. I
I
gotta
like where
say
you're
that.
going.
I
I
gotta
like where you're
say
going.
that one.
I like where you're going. Matter of fact, you know what? Dudes these days. Now I'm not in this. I'm not in this. They make it hard. They make it
Oh yeah,
hard because,
that's the real.
boy, you know they
Them
could
young
off
boys,
rip.
they on another level. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah. See,
off rip. Oh, they
yeah, yeah,
buying houses. They buying cars.
yeah, yeah.
I'm paying. They paying tuition.
They done drove
Boy,
the price sky high,
they
and they doing it all.
they ain't even playing off rip
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it gets you access right now. You know what? I don't feel like playing this game. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you
Yeah.
what I can do for you and change and make your life easy. But
Nah.
then the con to that is, I mean,
Where did she go? If that doesn't work out with her and him, where
where
does
you
she
go,
go?
you continue chasing after the same thing because once you experience that lifestyle
Ain't no turning
or
back.
access like that, you
Ain't
ain't
no
going
turning back.
backwards.
Ain't no turning back.
You ain't
Ain't no
going
turning back.
backwards.
Mm-mm.
You ain't going backwards.
No,
But
nope.
it
Ain't
is
no
what it
turning
is.
back.
It
It ain't no
is
turning
what
back,
it is.
Ocho.
And
You're right.
listen, it's a dangerous game up there at the top like that now, because you got a small select few that are able to pull that type of maneuvering off, and you got a whole heap of women that's fine that is looking for just that. So you got the big fish all in the same pond dealing with multiple women because
Mm-hmm.
they can move and do for them like that.
I done got old, so I can't do too much.
I don't, yeah. Hey, listen. Well,
I
you
done
already
got
know
too
I
old.
ain't
And then plus, Ocho, I can't. Ocho, how
I ain't spending no money now. You know that.
with two replace hips? I can't be
Yeah.
chasing no kids now.
Who?
Me,
You told me your hips was good.
they are good.
That's why I said you need a child to get a hip some work. You chasing 2, 3-year-old on the
Oh, the
park,
hip,
that's what you
oh,
need.
the hip strong. You saw your
See,
boy squat your hip strong.
told you. You said you
With
could squat. You said you
I
could
got
squat, right?
I got titanium and that liquid blue.
Ah, hey, hey.
Bad with Hurricane Shan touchdown.
Yeah,
Bad boy.
it is. I like it. I like it. Well, listen, If it's a hurricane, you know what come after the hurricane, right? It's always sunshine. And guess what the sunshine would be? In this case, for context, an infant.
No. Mm-mm,
And if
mm-mm,
you could name it,
mm-mm.
you could name the baby,
No,
baby Shay.
no. Allie Swartz says, my dad passed away 2 years ago at 78. I'm
Mm,
22 years old today. I'm grateful for him having me later in life. He passed a lot of wisdom on to me.
mm.
Allie, mm, yeah, he that'll be the same age I am. Cause he 50. Oh man. Allie, I don't know, Allie. I don't. Ocho, I ain't gonna be. I don't know Ocho. I mean, I think about it. I ain't gonna lie, Ocho. I do. I honestly
See,
do.
the
I
fact
do
that
have thoughts about it.
the fact that you even thinking about it lets me know all you need is a little push. That's it. All you need is a little push. All you need is a little encouraging from the chat. We got 25,000 people in here. Chat. I would,
Don't y'all
it,
be don't
it,
y'all be following up Ocho with this foolishness.
chat. It would behoove y'all to convince Unc, you know, a child would be a good look, especially what we're trying to do and where we're going as far as it would just be a great success story and another what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of what to say or how to word it the right way. I think
What?
it would just be a good look though.
The post should Unc have another kid? 51% says yes, 49% says no.
Hey, I told you they would want. Man, listen, we'll talk about it in depth a little bit more because obviously on the chat, I can really get into it. I don't think people understand how good that would be for you. It would be a great look, or you're already a superior father, and adding another addition to the three that you already have, they will love that. I would love that. And if you need help, not that you would need help because you are experienced, but as the baby whisperer that I
I don't
am,
need no help. Oh, that one thing, okay, I don't need no help.
right,
Oh
right,
no. Oh
yeah,
no.
right.
Mm.
Oh, I'm talking about like
No, that one
once
thing.
the
Oh
baby.
yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about once the baby here.
the plumbing. Oh, okay. I just thought you said
Oh,
the
nah, nah.
plumbing
I talk about,
the plumbing functioning now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.